Morning! Morning, Andy! Where's the fog come from? Who knows? It's very, very foggy. First thing to do, we've got to drop the tillage spreader off so that Andy can get this on the straw blower. Easier than like messing about dropping a 210 off or something like that. It's actually not bad to drop off the tillage spreader. Spent a lot of yesterday cleaning the JCBs. What did I spend yesterday doing? Keying Andy's tractor. Yes, it's looking very shiny and clean. I mean, it should do. It's a fairly new JCB, but he's done a good job with that. It looks even dirtier, his tractor, now he's got it outside. Sorry, Andy. Anyway, I'm just feeding out now into the pens, and then Andy will come out and straw these guys up. Well, they are looking quite clean. It's 20 past 8. Who's coming through fog? Big Mick. I'm gonna roast him, because if I am a few minutes late, he is on top of me. And he's 20 odd minutes late this morning. I don't know what's going on. Oi! Time do you call this? What's that? Get ready to put my foot down. Engine's still running.
It's 10 past 8.
It's 22 minutes past.
Just let me tell you something. I'm fed up of waiting at that gate for 20 minutes while you're snoozed up in bed, shaking testicles.
Are you happy today?
No, I'm not.
I can tell.
I listened to Golden Oldie this morning. I thought they could bollocks. I'll be staying in bed for half an hour.
Is your shed up?
Eh?
Is your shed up?
Yeah. So
when are we having a party?
Not with you.
Oh yeah, he's an happy man, isn't it? He's an happy man. I forgot to say, quite a bit back, we went over 18,000 subscribers, and I keep saying to Andy and them that we're going to have a bit of a 18,000 pub or party kind of thing, so that's why I keep mentioning it to Mick, because he's got his new cabin thing. It's up and erected, so yeah, I'm sort of hinting to Mick that we ought to be doing it in there. Also going to have a 51,000, I think, on TikTok now. It's mega. Unbelievable things. It's all about the YouTube though for me. He's not happy. He is genuinely not happy this morning. I like TikTok, it's where it all started. It's really easy to make videos on. It's just like click, 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 click. But YouTube, you can do like longer talking bits. Like a clip like this just would not work on TikTok, because people just go off, see you later, nah, not boring, boom. Whereas YouTube, we can put in a few more lengthy clips and talk a little bit more and try and get some information across, maybe sometimes. Andy's coming down, he will get his straw put out in here. I've just swapped my dad. He can get on the TM and do the feeding of the fodder beat in a second. How are we doing, guys? Right? Firing it up and away he goes. I think he's blowing more out the back than through the spout. Really bitty stuff. The reason you're not happy with me is because I got on the phone to you last night and we were ending conversation, and then somebody else started talking to me in person and
you blew me out.
Put phone down on you.
You blew me out.
Well, what is the phone etiquette? If somebody's like,
whoa, what's that mean?
Like what should you do? Like if you're on phone like this,
excuse me, mate. My friend's on phone, family on phone. You know.
I suppose. You're just like in person, you see. So I thought, right, well, I'll just.
Oh no, I'm not.
Well, no, you weren't there in person. You couldn't beat me up from there, could you?
I won't do that. I'm all right there. I'm 59 years old now.
Our postman Craig's got his Joe Seals hat on. Business. It's coffee time. We're all eating these, mix on the miniatures. And what, you've lost weight?
Still not 4 pounds.
Have you? Oh, so that's you lower than you were before holiday then?
Yeah.
Oh, well done, Mick. Well done. So I'm off now. Gonna do some tillage spreading, get stuff finished. Andy's just on the 215. He's dropping the drill. Always get them mixed up. Why? Sound so similar, that's why. Anyway, she's a bit muckier again. did say to our Ben, put me one bag in so I'm nice and light to go down on the bottom of the field and have 2 bags ready for me when I get back. So 20 minutes-ish later, I'm back and he's just about thinking about getting bags out for me. Our Ben's on doing a bit of mucking out now. And I'm gonna head out of the yard to some land a little bit further away from the farm. So I've just got down here and there's somebody walking the dogs right through the middle of the field. Yeah, so she had a proper attitude with me, asking her to walk on the path. Where do you expect me to walk my dog? They have to walk on fields. I like walk it on the footpath. Walk it on this path at the bottom here where we don't mind you walking, but don't walk right through the middle of the field. Most people, when you talk to them, are very reasonable. She just was not. She was not reasonable. So that's what you get though, innit? That's what you seem to get from the dog walking public of today. You'll get the odd bad one in a bunch of good ones. Thinks that she can just walk wherever she likes. So we'll be testing our new drain out in a second anyway. Down here we put a drain in, what was it? Like 6 months ago, something like that. It was very, very wet. I think, to be honest, it's still a bit wet down here, but we would be sort of nearly up to the axles now. So we'll see how we get on. Oh, well, we can actually travel through it. Which is one bonus. So it's working a bit. Maybe it needs another one in. Like a quad bike across as well by the looks of it. So after the incident earlier, how do you guys handle it? When there's someone walking across your field, walking through the middle of the crops? I always try and approach it as being reasonable and nice and just informative the first time. And then you normally get a sense of what somebody's like from the initial discussion. I got a sense of what that lady was like. And then you can sort of gauge your response from that. Just stopping the spreader at the end there. But yeah, like some people are just, you know, claim that they don't know what's happening, they don't know that they're in the wrong. And I think genuinely a lot of the Joe public probably don't know, because where would you find that information out these days? Like, you'll just see people walking around fields and think, well, that's, you know, you can just do that if you've got a dog. So yeah, so I just try and be informative, and then if I was to see somebody who, again, doing exactly the same thing, I just take that personal, and then they get like, yeah, it's personal. Because I've asked somebody in a kind way to do something out of respect, and then they've been disrespectful to me. So yeah, that's how I go about it. Yeah, one chance. Back in the yard now. Looks like Andy's getting ready to go rolling for 2:15. I've just sorted out the GPS on this tractor for Andy, so we can go and do some rolling in relaxed GPS fashion. Then I'll get back out spreading fur. Head to the field that set on fire last summer and put some fertiliser on there. I think somebody smashed the gate down, so Ben and maybe even Big Mickey might be coming along. Going to come just to see if we can get the post back in the ground and make a bit of a job of it. Well, not really, make a bit of a bodge of it, really. Bacon sandwich time now. I think that's where I'm going to end that part of today's video. There's going to be a part 2 where a little bit earlier me and Ben and Big Mick went and fixed that gate, and it was absolutely total. So yeah, check out part 2 to see that. But I didn't want to make a massive long video and get people switching off. I thought I'd put it into 2 parts, and then if somebody just wants to watch one of them, then fair enough. Do as you please. But the next one will be very good, I promise you. Right, thanks for watching, guys. If you've liked it, press the like button, subscribe if you're not already, and of course the merchandise is all on geoseals.com if you want a t-shirt, a hoodie, or a hat, or a bag, or swim shorts, or a mug, and all the other plethora of different branded stuff. So yeah, check that out if you want it. Thanks, bye. I don't want to come across as being a moaning Nancy about what happened earlier with the dog walker. I really like dogs and people walking in the countryside on the footpath or on the designated paths or the permissive paths, I think they're called, something like that. Fine, not a problem. Just walking through the crops or making your own path somewhere just really does annoy farmers. So yeah, farmers don't dislike dog walkers, but it just be respectful and try and stick to looking at a map and find out where you can walk and where you can't walk, and go by that. Yeah, business. And if somebody pulls you up, have a nice conversation with people. It's simple. We're all community. Right. Anyway, I'm going. Bye.